Good morning. Today I would like to share with you some of my discoveries in some ways to work through a challenging situation where you find maybe your boundaries are being crossed and you're making some difficult decisions and choices. So for the past few weeks I've been working through this. A boundary was crossed, and I realized that it really was because I hadn't spoken up in the beginning about what I really wanted and what my expectations were. So I owned that, but before I was able to own that, I really needed to feel my feelings. So that was really step one, was really feeling the emotion of it, the hurt, the disappointment, and the anger, and just really comforting and showing compassion to that inner child. And the second thing I needed to work through was that really starting to kind of own that responsibility, but not pushing it, because I found that when I was telling my friends about this problem, and I noticed that they were, oh, you should do this or you should do that, and kind of trying to come up with these simple solutions. And I was like, I noticed my reaction in the back of my mind was like, but you don't understand how much I love this and adore this little boy that I'm caring for as a nanny. And so it really was a chance for me to really listen to what my truth was, not what other people were saying. And also it was an experience of listening to my dreams. I had a dream that night after speaking to my friends about it, and it was really clear that I was really afraid of losing this connection. So even though a boundary had been crossed and my employer was not offering what I had expected that she would, I realized that I had to dig into what my real values were, and this was coming out in my subconscious. That what was truly important to me was really not the money. I think that wasn't really the point anyway, but that I really, I felt that she wasn't valuing me in that. But then realizing that, okay, but I do have a choice now to move forward. If I just approach this as, okay, this is kind of day one. And listening to that dream really made me realize and take stock of what was really important to me right now. And that might change 6 months from now or a year from now. But I realized that right now, that the connection that I have with this child, the way I feel when I'm with him, very peaceful, very authentic, very connected, that's what's valuable to me right now. And so I'm still gonna sit down with my employer, get a contract in place, and express to her some of my feelings again, and see if we can work something out for going forward. So I guess to sum up is, for all you HSPs out there, I'll probably tell you this again and again, but really feel your feelings. That is just number one. Always feel those feelings, work through it as hard as it may be. If you need a friend, you need a counselor to do it with you, do that. And then start to listen to yourself, listen to what your truth is, and don't listen to the shoulds of other people. They might actually give you clues about what you really believe, so that can be helpful. But don't push yourself into empowerment. That's not necessary. It will come naturally from the love that you give yourself. And yes, really listen to the dreams, to that subconscious part of yourself, to see what that's saying, and and allow yourself to say, what do I really value here? What's most important? Maybe it's just a change of perspective. Maybe it's, stepping up and taking charge of something a little bit more, or maybe it is leaving a situation to find something different. But whatever your choice is, let it come from your heart and not your head. So, yeah, this is Donna Schuster here from Boldness Blooming. And remember always that you are worthy. You are worthy of feeling safe in this world. And be real, and many blessings on your journey. Thank you for watching.